11th Maths 2, first chapter complex numbers from HSC book, exercise 1.2, page number 10. Question number 5, we have 5. Find the value of x cube plus x square minus x plus 22 if, please dictate, x is equal to 5 upon 1 minus 2y. Now this is a special type of problem in which we will solve this thing. We will get an equation, we will get everything on one side. We will get a square term in x. Okay? We will eliminate I from this. Okay? So, first of all, I will simplify this out. Rationalize. क्या मिलेगा?
1 plus 2y.
Okay.
Plus 2y.
Okay. So this will give me what? X is equal to 5 into 1 plus 2i divided by 1 square, 1 minus 4i square is plus 4, and that gets cancelled. So x is equal to 1 plus 2i. Now 5 में का 1, 2, 3 जो है मतलब 3, 4 जो है पहले दो क्वेश्चन थे उसमें उन्होंने डायरेक्ट ऐसा दिया है x is equal to some complex number. I want to get rid of I here. So I will make it alone. I'll transfer 1 on the other side. This will become x minus 1 is equal to 2i. Squaring both the sides. X square minus 2x plus 1 is equal to 4i square. That is equal to minus 4. Minus 4 becomes plus 4 when it comes on this side. So x square minus 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. This is equation number 1. Now whatever number that I have to find out, whatever the expression I have to find out, इसको मैं इससे डिवाइड करूँगा. ठीक है? तो क्या मिलेगा बताना? इसमें लिखा x cube y plus x square minus x plus 22, and this is x square minus 2x plus 5. इधर क्या लिखूँ मैं? Division. What should I multiply this by? So that I will get x. So x into x square. Come on, go on telling me this.
X into x cube.
Okay.
Minus 2x square plus 5x.
Yeah. Now we subtract. During subtraction, all the signs are going to change. So this gets cancelled. What is this? Come on, tell me fast.
3x square.
Okay.
Minus 6x.
Don't wait.
Plus 22.
Plus 22. अब किस चीज से मल्टीप्लाई करो यहाँ पे बताओ?
3 plus
3. So 3. Come on,
3x square.
3x square
Minus 6x.
minus 6x plus 15. Subtraction, all the signs are going to change. Cancel, cancel. कितना बचेगा? 7. Now this is called as the quotient. This is called as the remainder, and this is the divisor. So dividend is equal to because this is the dividend and this is divisor. Huh?
Yes.
So dividend is equal to follow.
X cube.
Dividend is equal to formula. Dividend is equal to quotient into divisor plus remainder. You don't know this? So if you don't know, fine. I'll say it. When I divide 31 by 6, 6 5 is 30 and 1. So how do I get 31? 31 is equal to 5 into 6 plus 1. That's what I wrote here. Isn't it?
Yeah.
So in the same way, 31 मतलब ये क्या होगा? X cube plus x square minus x plus 22 is equal to
x plus 3
into
X square minus 2x plus 5
Loudly and clear, fast.
plus 7.
Plus 7. But from equation number 1, this is already equal to 0. And 0 into anything is 0. So the given expression is equal to 7. So somebody might have said that if x is equal to this, then substitute x to find out x square, find out x cube and substitute. That would have been a wrong given. So such problems are solved by this method. Okay, take the screenshot. Any doubts about that? Yeah. Question number 5, make a 7. Find the value of x raised to 4 plus 9x cube plus 35x square minus x plus 4 if x is equal to this. As I have told you that I have to simplify this expression. So I will transfer, first of all, this is x is equal to minus 5 plus 2i. I want to get rid of I. So I को अकेला बनाना पड़ेगा. इसको इधर लेगा. So x plus 5 is equal to 2i. Now if I square, you will get rid of I. Tell me.
So it will be x square plus 25 plus 10x.
Okay.
Is
Is equal
minus
to minus 4 इधर आके plus 4. X square plus 10x plus 29 is equal to 0. Equation number 1. Now divide the given expression by this expression. So what do we get there? Oh no. That will give me
x raised to 4
x raised to 4
plus 9x
plus 9x cube
plus 35x
plus 35x square
minus
minus x plus 4. Dictate करो मुझे पूरा. And this is x square plus 10x plus 29 plus 29. Multiply this by something.
x square
First.
x square
Oh.
x raised to 4
X raised to 4
plus 9 will be
10x cube plus 29x square. First. Subtract.
29x square
This gets cancelled. What do you get there?
minus x cube
Plus 6x square minus x
minus
plus
x
4.
plus
I should multiply this by what?
minus x
Minus x. So tell me. What do you get
minus
there?
x cube
Minus x cube
plus 10x square
no, minus 10x square
10x square minus 29x
minus 29. During subtraction, all the signs are going to change. So this gets cancelled. This will become fast.
yeah it's 16x
16x square
and
plus 28x plus 4. Answer it. Then what should I multiply this by?
16
Plus 60. Tell me then.
16x square
16x square
plus 160x
plus 160x plus 16 9 of 144. 16 to the 32, 36, 46, 464. Subtraction, during subtraction all the signs are going to change, this gets cancelled. So this will become minus 132x minus 460. Okay? And this is the quotient remainder from यहाँ चुका है. Okay? So yeah, minus 132x minus 460. Now that is equal. Therefore, x raised to 4 plus 9x cube plus 35x square minus x plus 4 is equal to quotient remainder multiplication of these two. That is x square plus 10x plus 29 into
x square
minus x plus 16 minus 132x minus 460. Now this is already equal to 0. So this is all gone. So this is minus 132x. By the way, what is x is equal to? This is x. So I'll substitute here for x. This is minus 5 plus 2i. Okay?
okay
Minus 460. Open the bracket. Open the bracket. So this will become 5 to the 10. 5 to the
15
huh? So it is 1660 minus 264i minus 460. 660 minus 460 is 200. So this is 200 minus 264i. That is the value of the given complex number. Is this okay?
yes
Any doubts about that? Please take the screenshot. Question number 5 equals 7. Same type of question. So to find out this value, if x is this. Tell me. How do you do that? पहले I को अकेला बनाना है. So x plus 2 is equal to minus root 3i. Squaring both the sides. X square plus 4x plus 4 is equal to 3i square minus 3. Tell me. X square. You tell me, don't look it like a movie. Answer it. Plus 4x plus 7 is equal to 0. Equation number 1. We'll divide the given expression for this one. So what do you get there?
2
So is x square plus 4x
plus
plus 7.
2x raised to 4 plus 5x
2x raised to 4 plus 5x cubed
7x square minus x plus 41
minus x plus 41. What should I multiply this by?
2x
2x square. Done. Next. Multiply now. What do you get there?
2x raised to 4 8x raised to cube
14x square minus minus minus. This gets cancelled. What do you get
minus
there?
3x cube
So become minus 3x cube
7x square
minus 7x square minus
x plus
plus
41
41. What should I multiply this by?
minus 3x
Minus 3x. Okay. Curve multiply.
minus 3x cube
Minus 3x cube
minus 12x
minus 12x square
square
minus 21x.
21x.
During subtraction, all the signs are going to change. So it will give me cancel
5x square
5x square
8x
plus 20x plus 41. Multiply this by 5. So what do you get there? This answer 5x square
20x
plus 35. During subtraction, all the signs are going to change. This gets cancelled. This gets cancelled. And this is 6. So what do you get there? The given expression. That is 2x raised to 4 minus plus 5x cubed plus 7x square minus x plus 41 is equal to this into this x square
square
plus 4x plus 7 into 2x square minus 3x square plus 5 plus remainder
6 0
but this is already 0 and therefore this totally gets cancelled and the given expression is equal to 6 is the answer. Is this type of question clear?
yes
Any doubts about that? So now we go for very important and interesting topic of complex numbers, which is called as ArgDgm. We know that any complex number is represented by z is equal to x plus iy. Okay. Now we consider graphical diagram. We consider a diagram like this. Now we know that this is the real part of the complex number. Y is the imaginary part of the complex number. So along x-axis, we consider that it is a real axis. And along y-axis, we consider it is imaginary axis. This is the origin. And let us say this is the point P, which is having coordinates x, y. Then we say that this point P represents the complex number z is equal to x plus iy. Okay? And this diagram, so we say this point P is representing the complex number z is equal to x plus iy. Is that clear? If I drop a perpendicular on real axis and on the imaginary axis, then this dimension is x and this dimension is y, and this OP is denoted by modulus of z. Its formula will be, by using Pythagoras theorem, its formula will be square root of x square plus y square. We call it as modulus of z, or simply mod of z. Okay, mod of z. We call this as modulus of the complex number. Whatever angle this OP makes with the real axis is theta. And clearly here tan theta is equal to y upon x. So this theta, tan को अगर उधर भेजते हैं, is tan inverse of y upon x. And this theta is called as argument of z, or amplitude of z. क्या कहते हैं इसको? Amplitude of z. Okay, this is called as modulus of the complex number, mod of z. Sometimes it is also denoted by r. Sometimes it is also denoted by r. Now this total diagram is called as Argand diagram. And this XOY plane is called as a complex plane. We call this as a complex plane. Is this okay? This diagram was suggested by a mathematician Argand. So in his name we call it as Argand diagram. Is this clear? Is that okay? Okay? Now the complex numbers can also be represented by one more form. Okay? यहाँ पर अगर मैं इसको लिख दूँ, this is z. So in this case, what will be cos theta is equal to? Cos theta is equal to adjacent side upon hypotenuse to x upon r. What will be sin theta is equal to opposite side upon hypotenuse y upon r. Therefore, if I cross multiply, what is x is equal to r cos theta? What is y is equal to r sin theta? And what is z is equal to x plus iy. That is x के जगह पर ये लिखो, y के जगह पर ये लिखो. So we get z is equal to r taken common. It is cos theta plus I times sin theta. So this is one more way of representing the complex number. This way of representing the complex number, we call this as called as the polar form of the complex number. Complex number in the polar form. Okay, and this way of representing the complex number is called as in the form of x and y. So this is called as Cartesian form of the complex number. It is in the form of Cartesian coordinates. We call this as Cartesian form of the complex numbers. Okay. There is one more form of complex number. There is one more form of complex number, which is called as exponential form of complex number. Exponential form of complex number, in which ये जो cos theta plus I times sin theta होता है, इसको हम डिनोट करेंगे e raised to I theta से. E raised to I theta. E is a number which lies between 2 and 3, and we'll be seeing this in greater details in the chapter called as logarithms. Therefore, if I substitute here, this will become z is equal to r into e raised to I theta. R into e raised to I theta. This is called as exponential form of complex numbers. So the complex numbers are denoted here in three different forms. एक है Cartesian form, दूसरा है polar form, and तीसरा है exponential form. Is this clear? Any doubts about that? This total diagram is called as the Argand diagram. Okay? Yeah. So let's continue now. Exercise 1.3, page number 15. Find the modulus and amplitude for each of the following complex numbers. Find modulus. Modulus मतलब r. This is the modulus of z. And amplitude मतलब theta पूछा है. Okay. What is the first complex number here?
7 minus 5.
7 minus 5y, which is equal to x plus iy.
Okay.
The very first thing that we do is we will find out the modulus of this.
Okay.
So what is r is equal to mod of z is equal to square root of x square plus y square. That is equal to modulus square root of 7 square
40.
plus minus 5 plus square. Can you tell me directly?
Yes.
49 plus 25.
5.
that is equal to square root of 70. I hope this is clear.
Yes.
Okay. Now the next thing they want us to find out here is amplitude. For finding out the amplitude, first of all we will find out the quadrant in which this point lies. 7 and minus 5. So 7 and minus 5, we will always draw the rough sketch like this, and this is minus 5. Correct?
Yes.
So this is the position of the complex number. This is OP. And this is the angle which it makes, that is theta.
Yes.
Okay. Now instead of going for this angle, it is convenient for us to go for this angle, alpha. Where this dimension, so if I consider this alpha thing, so this dimension is 7, this dimension is 5. बराबर है क्या?
Right.
So tan alpha is equal to 5 by 7. So alpha is equal to tan inverse of 5 by 7. Correct, na? And therefore theta, amplitude, is equal to 2 pi minus alpha. That is equal to 2 pi minus tan inverse of 5 by 7. Any doubts? That's the amplitude and that's the modulus. Any doubts? Proceed. Next question. 1 make a 2. Tell me. 1 sub part 2.
Root 3
Plus root 2i. Z is equal to root 3 plus root 2i. Now the process is all same. So dictate me.
Okay.
That is equal to x plus iy.
So X
R is equal to
R is equal to
modulus of z is equal to square root of x square plus y square. That is equal to square root of
3
plus 2
plus 2.
5 root 5. Right now?
Yeah.
This is the modulus.
Yeah.
It's in the first quadrant. Root 3
Root 3
and root 2. Root 3 and root 2. And this is over here. This is point P. O. और ये रहा theta. Correct? So tan theta is equal to opposite side. Root 2.
Root 2.
ये root 2 है मतलब this dimension is root 2 and this dimension is root 3. Correct? So this is root 2 upon root 3.
Yes.
And therefore theta is equal to tan inverse
Tan
of
inverse of root 2 by root
square root of 2 upon 3.
3.
Any doubts?
Yeah.
Is this clear?
Yes.
Next. Third. 1 sub point 3. Z is equal to minus 8
8 plus 59.
plus 15. R is equal to Z is equal to square root of minus 8 का square 64.
64.
15 का square 225. The total is square root of 289. That is equal to 70. Which quadrant this is going to lie in? It's going to lie in which quadrant? Minus 8 plus 15. This is
Second.
minus 8 plus 15.
Second.
So it's in the second quadrant. This is O, P, और ये रहा theta. So I'll call this as alpha, and it is convenient for me to find out this alpha.
Yes.
So if I construct here the alpha का triangle, ये 15 है मतलब ये height 15 है. ये dimension coordinate minus 8 है, लेकिन dimension is 8. And here tan alpha is equal to
15 by
15 upon 8. So alpha is equal to,
tan inverse of 15 by.
but I want theta. So theta is equal to pi minus alpha. So that is pi minus tan inverse of 15 upon 8. That's the amplitude. Any doubts? Is that clear? Sure? Please take the screenshot.
3 plus 0 है.
Yes. Question number 1. Z is equal to 3 मतलब 3 plus 0 I. That is equal to x plus I y. बोलो.
That will be root 3
So
plus
R is equal to mod of Z
3x
equal to square root of x square plus y square.
Yes.
That is equal to root of 3 square plus 0 square. That is equal to 3. Okay. Amplitude. First of all, let us denote it on the Argand diagram. Complex plane. So this is the real axis and this is the imaginary axis. It is 3, 0. So it's here. 3, 0. So this is point B. And this is the complex number, है ना? ये है point B. So what angle it is making with the x-axis?
0.
0. So theta is equal to 0. Right. Doubts? No. Question number 8. 1 subpart 8. क्या दिया है? Z is equal to 1 plus I. Z is equal to 1 plus I. X plus I y. So R is equal to mod of Z is equal to square root of x square plus y square. That is equal to root 2.
Yes.
Root 2. And real axis, imaginary axis. 1, 1. Origin. Point P. This is the. So this is angle theta. अगर ये height 1 है और ये भी 1 है तो this is isosceles right angle triangle. Because this is 90 degree. So clearly the angle theta is equal to 45 degree. Pi by 4. You see? That's it. 45 degree ना? Isosceles right angle triangle. समझ में आया? Okay? Next. Question number 1. Support 9. Z is equal to 1 plus I root. बोलो.
So
That is equal to x plus I y.
So
R is equal to mod of Z is equal to square root of x square plus y square is equal to square root of x square 1 plus square 1 plus 3 plus square 3 3 plus 1 4 it's 2.
yeah.
Now Argand diagram. It's in the first quadrant.
So
1 and root 3. Root 3 is actually 1.732 तो थोड़ा ज़्यादा होगा 1 से. So this is somewhat like this. This is point P. And this is angle theta outside. Now I know that for this triangle, ये OP will be the modulus. So if I redraw this triangle here, this is theta. This coordinate is 1, मतलब this distance is 1. This coordinate is root 3, मतलब this distance is root 3.
Yes.
And this is what 2. So tan theta is equal to
tan theta is equal to root 3
upon 1. Which is this angle?
This
60
is
degree.
60.
Pi by 3 degree. That's it. Okay? Any doubts about that? Next. So you can take the screenshot first. Answer it now. Question number 1 make a 10. First we'll square this, then we'll multiply. Answer. Z is equal to 1
minus 4
minus 4
and
plus 2a
4
to the 4i. And this is 1 minus I. So this is basically minus 3 plus 4i into 1 minus I. Multiply. Minus
3
plus 3i
plus
plus 4i.
4i
Minus 4i square is plus 4.
plus 4.
So this is Z is equal to 1 plus 7i. That is equal to x plus iy. So R is equal to modulus of Z is equal to square root of x square plus y square.
That will be
That is equal to square root of
50.
root 50. That is equal to 2 root 5. Okay. Now Argand diagram. It's in the first quadrant. 1 and 7i. X and y axis.
5
So-
root 2, no?
No, x is 1 and y is 7. And modulus मतलब the diagonal.
No, वो नहीं. Root 50 will be 5 root 2.
Oh, sorry, 5. Yes. So this is point P, having coordinates 1, 7. And this will be the OP, and this is angle theta. So what is theta is equal to? Tan theta is equal to
7.
1. 7 upon 1. So theta is equal to tan inverse of 7. Tan inverse of 7. That is the amplitude or argument. Is this okay? Any doubts about that? Question number 2. Find the real values of theta for which this is purely real.
Okay.
Find the real values of theta. Find theta. जिसके लिए ये real है. So let me carry this z is equal to this. I have to carry out the division here. So what is the factor of rationalization here? 1 plus 2i sin theta. बराबर है? 1 plus 2i sin theta. Okay? Therefore z is equal to क्या रहेगा? बोलो. इसको लेगा 4 plus 8i sin theta plus 3i sin theta. 3 to the 6i square sin square theta minus 6 sin square theta. Right? And here a minus b, a plus b, a square 1 minus b square minus 4i square sin square theta plus 4 sin square theta. I hope this is clear.
Yeah.
Now these are the parts containing the imaginary part, and this is the real part. So I'll say z is equal to, separate out the real and imaginary parts. So 4 minus 6 sin square theta upon 1 plus 4 sin square theta, correct? Plus I times 8i sin theta plus 3i sin theta, 11i sin theta, 11 sin theta, I times divided by 1 plus 4 sin square theta. Now they say this is purely real. Purely real मतलब its imaginary part is 0.
Okay.
Any complex number z is equal to x plus iy is said to be real, purely real, if its imaginary part is 0.
Okay.
And it is purely imaginary if its real part is 0. So they say this is purely real. अगर ये purely real है, for z to be purely real, that means its imaginary part must be equal to 0. So I'll say 11 sin theta upon 1 plus 4 sin square theta is equal to 0. अब ये denominator into 0 is 0. So 11 sin theta is equal to 0. अब 11 तो 0 नहीं है, so sin theta is equal to 0. Sin theta 0 का के लिए है
Theta 0.
theta is equal to 0, theta is equal to 180. So theta is equal to 0 is the answer. Now actually theta is equal to, अगर थीटा का वैल्यू मैं 0 ले लूँ तो साइन थीटा 0 आएगा. थीटा का वैल्यू 180 डिग्री का मतलब होता है पाई रेडियन, तो भी ये 0 होता है. ठीक है ना? थीटा इज इक्वल टू 0, थीटा इज इक्वल टू पाई.
समझ गया.
2 पाई, थीटा इज इक्वल टू 2 पाई, फिर भी 0 आता है. And this continues, theta is equal to 3 pi, 0. And this will continue, 4 pi, pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi. बराबर है क्या? 5 pi, 6 pi. This will continue. So in short, we say sin n theta is equal to 0, where n belongs to the set of integers. Where n belongs to the set of integers. समझे? So we say therefore theta sin n pi theta की जगह पर n pi लिखूंगा, ठीक है? क्योंकि theta can be 0 pi 1 pi 2 pi 3 pi dot dot dot. So theta is equal to n pi is the answer here. Is that okay? समझ में आ गया? Next, take the screenshot please. Question number 3. If z is equal to 3 plus 5i, represent z bar minus z and minus z bar on the Argand diagram. ये तो z हो गया. Z bar is called as the conjugate of this complex number. If z is equal to x plus iy, then z bar is equal to x minus iy. As simple as that. So here z bar will be equal to 3 minus 5i. Now minus z क्या होगा? Minus of 3 plus 5i मतलब minus 3 minus 5i. And minus z bar क्या होगा? इसका conjugate.
So 3 plus
No, conjugate में सिर्फ imaginary part का sign
minus 3 plus
5i. So if I want to represent it on the Argand diagram, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. First, z is equal to 3 plus 5i. This is समझे? This is p which represents z. Okay. Next, क्या है? p बोलेंगे a बोलेंगे. दूसरा z bar minus 3 comma minus 5. 3 comma minus 5 ये रहा. Okay. So this is b which represents z bar minus z minus 3 minus 5 minus 3 minus 5 a रहा. This is it. So this is c which represents minus z bar minus 3 plus 5 plus 5. So this is d minus z bar. That's it. Is this okay? Next, express the following question number 4. Express the following complex numbers in the polar and exponential form. Okay. Minus 1 plus root 3i. This is the given complex number. Z is equal to minus 1 plus 3i. We want to express it in the polar form. What is the polar form? Z is equal to r into cos theta plus I sin theta. So basically I want to find out r and theta.
Okay.
And what is the exponential form?
Exponential form
Z is equal to r into e raised to I theta. तो यहाँ पर भी मुझे r और theta ही find out करना है. And this is the Cartesian form, that is equal to x plus I.
X and I.
So in short, I have to find out modulus and the argument.
Okay.
That we already done. So here, what will be r is equal to modulus of z, which is equal to square root of x square plus y square. That is equal to square root of minus 1 ka square plus root 3 ka square. That is equal to 2. Argument के लिए, let us denote this on the argument plane, argument diagram. Minus 1 is here and root 3 is here. Isn't it?
Yeah.
X axis real axis, y axis imaginary axis. So this will be the complex number p. and this is OP. समझे? तो ये रहा एंगल थीटा. Okay? But I'll find out what is alpha.
Alpha.
Correct?
Yes.
So for alpha, I'll say this coordinate is -1, but the distance is 1. This coordinate is √3 and the distance is √3. So what is tan alpha is equal to?
√3 by 1.
What is alpha?
60.
60 degree मतलब
120.
pi by 3 radian.
So theta is 180.
Therefore theta is equal to 180 minus 60. That is 120.
Yes.
That is 2 pi by 3.
2 pi.
समझ में आ गया?
Yeah.
Therefore what is the polar form of the complex number?
Polar.
The complex number is written in the polar form. How? Polar form. Polar form is Z is equal to R into cos theta plus I sin theta.
Yes.
That means Z is equal to what is R? R is 2. So 2 into cos 2 pi by 3 plus I times sin 2 pi by 3. And what is the exponential form of the complex number? Exponential form. Z is equal to R into e raised to I theta. That means Z is equal to 2 into e raised to I times 2 pi by 3. That is the answer. Is this clear?
Yeah.
Any doubts about that?
Yeah.
Same type of the question. Question number 4 subpart 2. Express in polar and exponential form. Given is Z is equal to minus I. Z is equal to minus I. We want to express it in the polar form and exponential form. So in short, I have to find out what is modulus and the amplitude.
Okay.
Okay, so Z is equal to क्या होगा ये?
0.
Minus I, which is equal to x plus I1. So what is R is equal to mod of Z is equal to square root of x square plus y square. That is equal to square root of 0 square plus minus 1 ka square 1. So 1 is the answer. Okay, this is the modulus. Where will it lie? X is 0. So point क्या होगा? 0, minus 1. कहाँ पर होगा ये point?
On y-axis.
On y-axis. Where on y-axis?
1.
Minus
down.
Minus 1. So this is the point OP. बराबर है क्या?
Yeah.
और ये है उसका मॉड्यूलस. So what is the angle? This is the angle. कितना angle? 270.
270.
बराबर है ना? Theta is 270 degree. मतलब 3 times 90. 3 pi by 2.
Pi by
3 times 90. 3 pi by 2 radian. Therefore, what is the polar form? Z is equal to R into cos theta plus I sin theta. Therefore, Z is equal to R is 1 cos of 3 pi by 2 plus I times sin of 3 pi by 2. Exponential form. Z is equal to R into e raised to I theta. So Z is equal to 1 into e raised to I times 3 pi by 2. समझे? That's the answer. Next question. Question number 3rd. 4 beta 3. Z is equal to minus 1. Minus 1 plus 0 I.
Yes.
Which is x plus I1.
So root
So R is equal to mod Z is equal to square root of x square
square
plus y square. That is equal to square root of minus 1 ka square 1 plus 0. 1 is the modulus. I'll denote it, I'll show it on the Argand diagram. So the point is minus 1 comma 0 here
on x-axis.
on x axis where
Minus 1.
so this is P, this is O, this is OP and ये रहा theta. Theta is equal to 180 degree pi radian. Okay? Now when these angles are standard, you don't have to do any calculations like, you know? So directly say, therefore what is the polar form? Polar form Z is equal to R into cos theta plus I sin theta. That is Z is equal to R is 1 cos pi plus I times sin pi. And what is the exponential form? Z is equal to R into e raised to I theta. Z is equal to R is 1 e raised to I pi is the answer. Is that okay?
Yes.
Alright? Take this screenshot please. Question number 4 subpart 4. Express the complex number in the polar and exponential form. Z is equal to 1 upon 1 plus I. Rationalize 1 minus I.
1 minus
Okay? क्या बन जाएगा? तो Z is equal to
1
minus 1 square
1
minus I
plus
square.
1.
So half minus half I. That is equal to x plus I y. बराबर है क्या?
Okay.
So point क्या होगा वो? Half comma minus half.
Yes.
What is R is equal to mod of Z is equal to square root of x square plus y square. That is equal to square root of half square 1 by 4 minus half square plus 1 by 4. 2 by 4 square root of 1 by 2 1 upon root 2. Okay, this is the modulus. Now we find out the amplitude or argument. Which quadrant this is going to be in? Plus half minus half
This will be
in the fourth quadrant. X axis, y axis. So this is the fourth quadrant. बराबर है?
Yes.
Yeah. This is point P. And this is the OP. और ये रहा एंगल. So can you tell me what is this?
45 degree.
45 degree alpha. ये theta है. So this is alpha.
Yes.
Alpha is equal to 45 degree. Therefore, what is theta is equal?
360 minus
360 minus 45. कितना आएगा?
315.
हाँ?
We have
295. तो
315.
हाँ, तो 315. Correct. 315 degree. But I have to express it in the this form. What do you say? Radian. So that is equal to 315 into pi by 180. So now
Yes.
45. ये 2 बार 45. 90 degrees 2 times 45, 4 times 45, 6 times 45, 7 times 45. So basically this is 7 pi by 4. 45 7 and 45 4. Is this okay? Any doubts about that? So 7 pi by 4. Therefore, what will be the answer here? Therefore, exponential polar form क्या होगा? Polar form is given by Z is equal to R into cos theta plus I sin theta. Therefore, Z is equal to what is R here? 1 upon root 2 into cos 7 pi by 4 plus I times sin 7 pi by 4. What is the exponential form? Z is equal to R into e raised to I theta. Okay? That is Z is equal to R 1 upon root 2 e raised to I times 7 pi by 4. Is this okay?
Yes.
Any doubts? Next question. Question number 4 make up 5. Question number 4 make us 6. What is it? 1 plus 7i divided by 2 minus I square. Z is equal to 1 plus 7i divided by 2 minus I bracket square. कर लो क्या आएगा ये? That is equal to 1 plus 7i square this 2 to 4 minus 4i plus I square is minus 1. So this is 1 plus 7i upon 4 minus 1 3 3 minus 4. Multiply and divide by 3 plus 4. So this will become z is equal to क्या आएगा
3
9 minus 69 square is plus 60 and this is 3 plus 4i plus 21i minus 28. Correct?
Yes.
3 minus 28 is minus 25 plus 25i upon
25.
So
25
mod of z is equal to minus 1 plus I, which is equal to x plus iy. So r is equal to mod of z is equal to square root of x square plus y square. That is equal to root 2.
So
Now I have to find out theta,
yeah.
angle. It's in which formula? Argon diagram. X axis, y axis.
Second.
Minus 1 plus 1. So this is minus 1
Second.
and this is plus 1. Okay, this is point P. O. And this is angle theta. Now this is isosceles right angle triangle. So this is 45 degree alpha and this is theta. Alpha is equal to 45 and theta is equal to 180 minus 45 and 90 plus 45, that is 135. Correct?
Yes.
So here 2 pi by 4 plus 1 pi by 4, 3 pi by 4. Theta is equal to 3 pi by 4. Is that okay? Correct? Therefore, what is the polar form?
So polar
Z is equal to R into cos theta plus I sin theta. Eh? That is equal to Z is equal to root 2 times cos 3 pi by 4 plus I times sin 3 pi by 4. And exponential form. Z is equal to R into e raised to I theta. So Z is equal to R is root 2 e raised to I times 3 pi by 4. That's the answer. Is this okay?
Yes.
Any doubts about that?
No.
Okay.